In light of a spike in locally transmitted COVID-19 cases in the city, the government announced summer holidays at all kindergartens, primary and secondary schools will be brought forward this year, starting next Monday.
But the education chief says individual schools still can hold key exams, including secondary school placement exams for primary 5 students. Hailey Jo reports.
Up to now, there has not been any confirmed cases of infection at schools, which reflect the good work of our schools. However, in view of the exponential growth of confirmed COVID-19 local cases over the past 2 days, the Education Bureau, after thorough consideration and consultation with experts, has decided that all secondary schools, primary schools, and kindergarten could advance the beginning of their summer holidays to next Monday.
This as the city has reported a spate of local COVID-19 infections for 2 straight days, sparking fears among school management staff and parents. Schools in Hong Kong reopened in May after 4 months of class suspensions and online teaching amid signs of a lull in local infections. The education chief says schools that are not prepared to go on a summer break right away on Monday can have students back at school in batches to finish any necessary work. And all schools should remain open until the originally scheduled last day of school to take care of students in need. Meanwhile, for important exams, schools are allowed to hold them as scheduled if they choose to.
Primary schools could continue with their scheduled examination in the following week, which means the primary 5 students, if they choose to. On the other hand, they could also choose to defer the examination to September, and the deadline for submission of the P5 internal assessment will be extended to the 20th of October. Examination for secondary 3 to secondary 5 students could continue next week in view of the need to prepare for the selection of subjects for secondary 3 students and for the preparation of the DSE exam for the secondary 4 and secondary 5 students.
Schools choosing to hold exams should implement preventive measures such as temperature checks, hand hygiene, wearing face masks, and keeping a distance between students. Hailey Jo, TVB News.